Today, the show begins with production number one, Grow. You'll see performances by the Dazzling Diamonds, the Topaz Tutus, Kinley Herring, the Red Hot Rubies, Alyssa Bottoms, the Royal Ribbons, and our inspiration, the beautiful Bethany Adcock. Please put your hands together for Growing Dance, Growing Life.
Why did the rain go away? Was it something I said? Counting the minutes of the day till the sun goes to bed. Stubborn clouds, I watch you rolling past. What would it take for you to cry at last? Don't be afraid to let your feelings show. If we dry up, then we don't grow. Grow, grow, grow. Oh, oh, oh. Grow, grow, grow. Should I tell you a story to make you sad? I've seen my share of pain. You've stolen the joy that I had. Every last drop down the drain. Stubborn cloud, I watch you rolling past. What would it take for you to cry at last? Don't be afraid to let your feelings show. If we dry up, then we don't grow. Grow, grow, grow. Oh, oh, oh. alone in my sorrow and dead in my sin, lost without hope, with no place to begin. Your love made a way to let mercy come in. When death was arrested and my life began, ash was redeemed, only beauty remains. And my orphan heart was given name. My morning grew quiet, my feet rose to dance. When death was arrested and my life began. Oh, your grace, so free, washes over me. You have made me new, now life begins with you. It's your endless love pouring down on us. You have made us new, now life begins with you. Our Savior displayed on the criminal's cross. And darkness rejoiced as though heaven had lost. But then Jesus arose with our freedom in hand. That's when death was arrested and my life began. Oh, your grace, so free, washes over me. You have made me new, now life begins with you. I keep fighting voices in my mind that say I'm not enough. single lie that tells me I will never measure love. Am I more than just the sum of every high and every low? Remind me once again just who I am, because I need to know. Ooh, oh, you say I'm loved when I can't feel a thing. You say I'm strong when I think I'm weak. And you say I'm held when I am falling short. And when I don't belong, oh, you say I'm yours. And I believe, oh, I believe what you say of me. I believe. Ooh, oh. You say I'm loved when I can't feel a thing. You say I'm strong when I think I'm weak. You say I'm held when I am falling short. When I don't belong, oh, you say I'm yours. And I believe, I believe what you say. Down in the dirt, buried deep, there is a promise, there is a seed. And wisdom sun and wisdom rain, little shelter from pain. With some patience and some time, you'll see it grow and grow. Stretch your arms up to the sky. Like a bird, you learn to fly and grow. Some fall upon the rocky ground. Does anyone hear when they cry out? Some fall upon the bed of thorns. Yes, you can't help where you're born. Lord, pick them up with your hand. Place them in the good land so they can grow and grow. Stretch your arms up to the sky. Like a bird, you learn to fly and grow. There goes my heart beating, 'cause you are the reason I'm losing my sleep. Please come back now. There goes my mind racing, and you are the reason that I'm still breathing. I'm hopeless now. I climb every mountain and swim every ocean just to be with you and fix what I broken. Oh, 'cause I need you to see that you are the reason. There goes my handshake, and you are the reason my heart keeps beating. I need you now. If I could turn back the clock, I'd make sure the light defeated the dark. Spend every hour of every day keeping you safe. I climb every mountain and swim every ocean just to be with you and fix what I've broken. 'Cause I need you to see that you are the reason.
I told you y'all were in for a treat. Let's hear it for Natalie Aaron as she performs her solo to Shark in the Water.
Sometimes I get my head in a feeling so loud, thinking you are. Now boy, you know me well, said I'm that kind of feeling, that kind of song, that kind of silly. But when I'm in doubt, I open my mouth and words come out like, baby, there's a shark in the water. There's something underneath my head. Oh, please believe I said, baby, there's a shark in the water. I caught them barking at the moon. Better be soon. High in the sky, the song that I'm singing is sweetly alive. A cry, wolf cry. Driving out the hat, guess that's why I'm bringing some tricks up my sleeve from noticing me. Wouldn't cause you any harm, I just want you in my arms. I can't help myself. Baby, there's a shark in the water. There's something underneath my head. Oh, please believe I said, baby, there's a shark in the water. I caught them barking at the moon. Better be soon. Better be soon.
Now taking the stage is Isabel Martin with her very first solo to It Won't Kill Ya.
I know as the night goes on, you might end up with someone. So why do I bite my tongue? Oh, I wanna know ya. I'm looking around the room. Is one of those strangers you? And do you notice me too? Oh, I wanna know ya. Oh yeah, you're a place I won't forget. Oh yeah, don't know how much time is left. Oh yeah, haven't had a moment yet. Ooh, oh, dance with me, it will kill ya. And know is a moment gone. Don't wanna regret this one. Ooh, I wanna know ya. I want ya, you're a face I won't forget. I want ya, don't know how much time is left. I want ya, haven't had a moment yet. Ooh, ooh, oh, dance with me, it won't kill ya. And one for the world. Dance with me, it won't kill ya. And one before you go. Dance with me, it won't kill ya. And one for the world. So I want to stay longer. Dance with me.
All right, it's time to jam. These dancers are ready to raise the roof with some of your favorite sports songs to make you move or just dance like your daddy. Here they are, the Dazzling Diamonds, the Blue Magic, the Ruby Hot, Red Hot Rubies, the Royal Ribbons, the Jazzy Jades, and those Sapphire Silhouettes.
Everybody get up, it's time to slam now. We got a real jam going down. Welcome to the Space Jam. Space Jam. Here's your chance to your dance at the Space Jam. All right, all right. Come on and slam, and welcome to the jam. Come on and slam, if you wanna jam. cookie with a long history of breaking little hearts like the one in me. That's okay, let's see how you do it. Pull up your dues, let's get down to it. Hit me with your best shot. Why don't you hit me with your best shot? Hit me with your best shot. Fire away. Come on, brother, come on, we don't fight fair. That's okay, see if I care. Not without it's all in vain. I get right back on my feet again. Hit me with your best shot. Why don't you hit me with your best shot? Hit me with your best shot. Fire away. Cookie with a long history of breaking little hearts like the one in me. Before I put another notch in my lipstick case, you better make sure you put me in my place. Hit me with your best shot. Come on, hit me with your best shot. Hit me with your best shot. Fire away. Hit me with your best shot. Why don't you hit me with your best shot? Hit me with your best shot. Fire away. Dance like your daddy. Dance like your daddy. Dance like your daddy. Try not to dance too deep. Been working way too much. I need a day off. Damn, this beat go hard. And all I wanna do, that's all I wanna do. Don't worry about the way you look, though ain't nobody judging you. No, no, no. I want you to dance like your daddy. Dance like your daddy. Come on and move like you want. You know you wanna go dance like your daddy. Dance like your daddy. And if you care all day thinking you can have a fun, so come on. Let's go. Push down that floor and shoulder roll, shoulder roll. I said push down that floor and shoulder roll, shoulder roll. Now pitch to the left and pitch to the right. Can you overbite? Can you old man overbite? Simon says go touch your nose. Megan says touch your toes. I can't touch my toes. Yeah, I want you to dance like your daddy. Yeah, baby, dance like your daddy. Come on, move like you want. You know you wanna go dance like your daddy. Dance like your daddy. And if you care all day thinking you can have a fun, so come on. Try not to dance to dance like your daddy. Ooh, shoulder roll. Dance like your daddy. Come on, let's go. Hey, hey, hey.
First things first, I'ma say all the words inside my head. I'm fired up and tired of the way that things have been. Oh, oh, the way that things have been. Oh, oh. Second thing, second, don't you tell me what you think that I could be. I'm the one at the sail, I'm the master of my sea. Oh, oh, the master of my sea. Oh, oh. spoken from a young age, taking my soak into the masses, writing my poems for the few that look at me, took me, shook me, feeling me, singing from heartache, from the pain, taking my message from the veins, speaking my lesson from the brain, seeing the beauty through the. You make me a believer, believer. You make me a believer, believer. Let the waters down, let the rain. My life, my love, my God, I can't. You make me a believer, believer. These birds send a prayer to the ones up above. All the hate that you've heard has turned your spirit to a dove. Oh, oh, your spirit up above. Oh, oh. I was choking in the crowd, building my rain up in the cloud, falling like ashes to the ground, hoping my feelings they would drown, but they never did, ever did, ebbing and flowing, inhibited, limited, till it broke up and it rained down, like. You make me a believer, believer. You make me a believer, believer. Let the waters down, let the rain. My life, my love, my child, I can't. You make me a believer, believer.
We're going to slow things down with a little bit of country. Pay close attention because you may see your favorite ballerina or cowgirl shining like a diamond. Here they come again, the Topaz Tutus, Dazzling Diamonds, Jazzy Jades, and those red hot rubies.
Love is like a butterfly, as soft and gentle as a sigh. The multicolored moods of love like its satin wings. Love makes your heart feel strange inside. It flutters like soft wings and fly. Love is like a butterfly, a rare and gentle thing. I feel it when you're with me. It happens when you kiss me. That rare and gentle feeling that I feel inside. Your touch is soft and gentle. Your kiss is warm and tender. Whenever I am with you, I think of butterflies. Love is like a butterfly. The multicolored moods of love like its satin wings. Love makes your heart feel strange inside. It flutters like soft wings and fly. Love is like a butterfly, a rare and gentle thing. Your laughter brings me sunshine. Every day is springtime. And I am only happy when you are by my side. How precious is this love we share, how very precious, sweet and rare. Together we belong like daffodils and butterflies. Love is like a butterfly, as soft and gentle as a sigh. The multicolored moods of love like its satin wings. Love makes your heart feel strange inside. It flutters like soft wings and fly. Love is like a butterfly, a rare and gentle thing. Love is like a butterfly, a rare and gentle thing.
I wanna sweep you off your feet tonight. I wanna love you and hold you tight. Spin you around on some old dance floor.
one day we can make it a thing. Test time and go together. Rocking our chairs and talk about the weather. Yeah, so bring it on in for that angel kiss. Put that feel good on my lips. 'Cause you're the one I want, you're the one I need, baby. If I was a king, you would be my queen. You're the rock in my roll, you're good for my soul, it's true. I'm heading over blues for you. Yeah, I'm here to pick you up, and I hope I don't let you down. No, 'cause you're the one I want, you're the one I need, baby. If I was a king, you would be my queen. You're the rock in my roll, you're good for my soul, it's true. I'm head over blues for you. You're the one I want, you're the one I need, baby. If I was a king, you would be my queen. You're the rock in my
I said, Grandpa, what's this picture here? It's all black and white, and ain't real clear. Is that you there? He said, yeah, I was a loving. Times were tough back in 35. That's me and Uncle Joe just trying to survive a cotton farm. Great Depression. If it looks like we were scared to death, like a couple of kids just trying to save each other, you should have seen it in color. Oh, and this one here is taken overseas in the middle of hell in 1943 in the wintertime. Almost see my prayer. That was my tail gunner, old Johnny McGee. He was a high school teacher from New Orleans, and he had my back right through the day we left. Yeah, it looks like we were scared to death, like a couple of kids just trying to save each other. You should have seen it in color. A picture's worth 1,000 words, but you can't see what those shades of gray keep covered. You should have seen it in color. And that's out to the land of the pines. I thought about way in North Carolina, staring out the road and pray to God I see headlights. I made it down the coast in 17 hours, picking me a bouquet of dogwood flowers, and I'm hoping for Raleigh I can see my baby tonight. So ride me, mama, like a wagon. string band. My baby plays the guitar, I pick a banjo now. Oh, North Country winners keep a getting me down. Lost my money playing poker, so I had to leave town. But I ain't a turning back to living that old life no more. So rock me, mama, like a wagon on the wheel. Rock me, mama, any way you feel. Hey, mama, rock me. Yeah, rock me, mama, like the wind and the rain. Rock me, mama, like a southbound train. Hey, mama, rock me.
Now, please welcome Miss Ashley Mercado as she performs her moving solo routine to Paralyzed.
When did I become so numb? When did I lose myself? All the words that leave my tongue feel like they came from someone else. I'm paralyzed. Where are my feelings? I no longer feel things. I know I should. I'm paralyzed. Where is the real me? I'm lost and it kills me inside. I'm paralyzed. When did I become so cold? When did I become ashamed? Oh, where's the person that I know? They must have left with all my faith. I'm paralyzed. Where are my feelings? I no longer feel things. I know I should. I'm paralyzed. Where is the real me? I'm lost and it kills me inside. I'm paralyzed.
It's time to move your hair and feel united with Rowan Winder as she dances to the fun beats from the movie Trolls.
Got a fever coming on, and now it's beating on my body.
Taking the stage now are those Royal Ribbons. They love to dance, and they're about to show you that it's always better when you're dancing.
Don't think about it, just move your body. Listen to the music, sing oh, eh, oh. Just move those left feet, go ahead, get crazy. Anyone can do it, sing oh, eh, oh. Show the world you got that fire. Feel the rhythm get louder. Show the world what you can do, prove to them you got the moves. I don't know about you, but I feel better when I'm dancing. Yeah, yeah. Better when I'm dancing. Yeah, yeah. And we can do this together. I bet you feel better when you're dancing. Yeah, yeah. When you finally let go, you say that solo. Cause you listen to that music, say oh, hey, oh. Cause you're confident, babe. You make your hips sway. We knew that you could do it, say oh, hey, oh. Show the world you got that fire. Feel the rhythm get louder. Show the world what you can do. Go to the new got the moves. I don't know about you, but I feel better when I'm dancing. Yeah, yeah. Better when I'm dancing. Yeah, yeah. And we can do this together. I bet you feel better when you're dancing. Yeah,
The Sapphire Silhouettes are joining us now to share a beautiful story about friends who inspire and give with open hands, and then must take that step to go where they go. We can't always go with them, but we can cherish those beautiful moments when they lifted us up so we could soar.
nobody wants to be the only one that's left standing. Nobody wants to be the only one to understand. And now I'm seeing the way that you're leaving without me. Now go and drift away. That time can hold you out. Go quiet now. Go sound, go safe. Open hands are hard to hold on to anyway. Everybody wants the one to make a live forever. And nobody wants to be the only one to see them again. And now I'm seeing the way that you're leaving without me. Not go and drift away. The tide can hold you out. Go quiet now. Go sound, go sing. Open hands are hard to hold on to anyway. Open hands are hard to hold on.
We're about to finish strong with a whole lot of fun. Fittingly, 7 of our dancers are only 56 days away from Let's Dance McGregor's first big trip to New York City. That's right, the Big Apple. They are Aubrey Cook, Ashley Mercado, Shyla Mercado, Kara Edwards, Mariah Cluck, Bethany Adcock, and AJ Torres. They'll get to take their first dance class at Steps in NYC, attend 2 Broadway shows, and visit all the wonderful sights in the Big Apple. A special thank you to the Cluck family and to all of you who have purchased sling bags to help them on their way. Following the last number, Miss Colleen will begin the award ceremony, and then everyone is invited to join us in Windland Hall across the way to fellowship together. Hang tight, we'll be right back in a Texas, New York minute. Ladies and gentlemen, Let's Dance McGregor presents On Broadway with the Topaz Tutus, the Jazzy Jades, the Sapphire Silhouettes, featuring our very own Dancing with the Waco Stars performance and the studio's final curtain call for 2019. Put your hands together one more time for Let's Dance McGregor.
I'm just a Broadway baby, walking off my tired feet, counting 42nd Street to be in a show. Broadway baby, learning how to sing and dance, waiting for that one big chance to be in a show. Gee, I'd like to be on some marquee, all twinkling lights, a spark to pierce the dark from Battery Park to Washington Heights. Someday maybe all my dreams will be repaid. Have got it without me to be in a show. Say, Mr. Producer, I'm talking to you, sir. I don't need a lot, only what I got. Plus a tube of grease paint and a bottle spot. Someday maybe, if I stick with long enough, I can get to strip my stuff. Working for an Iceman like the state for always been in a great big Broadway show.
I want passion, I want feeling, I want to be rock from the floor to the ceiling. Make it rough, make it smooth, just as long as I can feel the earth move. 'Cause something's missing when I turn on the lights. I need some music to help me through the night. I wanna know who stole my radio. I wanna know who stole my radio. Who stole the funk? Who stole the soul? Who took the rock out of rock and roll? It's a shame, it's a crime, but I'm here, it's just a waste of my time. Give me all the soul you got, and let me have some more, so I can feel the way I felt before. I wanna know who stole my radio. Hey there, Mr. DJ, baby, I'm on your side.
get a good feeling, yeah. I get a feeling that I never had before. And I just gotta tell you right now that I believe, I really do believe that something's gotta hold on me, yeah. Oh, something's gotta hold on me right now, child. Let me tell you now, I got a feeling, I feel so strange. Everything about me seems to have changed. Step by step, I got a brand new walk. I even sound sweeter when I talk. I said, oh, 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 oh. I said, baby, oh, must be love. Let me tell you now, something's gotta hold on me, yeah. Oh, 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 something's gotta hold on me right now, child. Let me tell you now, I never felt like this before. Something got a hold on me, it won't let go. Believe I'd lie if I only could. I sure feel strange, but it sure feels good. I said, oh, 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 I said, baby, oh, it must be love. Let me tell you now, my heart feels heavy, my feet feel light. I shake all over, but I feel alright. I never felt like this before. Something got a hold on me that won't let go. I never thought it could happen to me. Got me happy without the misery. I never thought it could be this way. But you're gonna put a hurt on me. I said, oh, 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 I said, baby, oh, it must be love. Yeah, it must be love. It sounds like love. Make me feel alright. In the middle of the night. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. Oh yeah. Hey, oh yeah. Hey.
Start spreading the news. You're leaving today. Tell them, friend. I want to be a part of it. New York, New York. Your vagabond shoes, they are longing to stray and step around the heart of it. New York, New York.
See the neon lights are bright on Broadway. They say there's always magic in the air. But when you're walking down that street and you ain't had enough to eat, the glitter rubs right off and you're nowhere. They say the women treat you fine on Broadway, but looking at them just gives me the blues. 'Cause how you gonna make some time when your shoes.
They say that I won't last too long on the wrong way. Catch a greyhound bus for home, they all say. But they get wrong, I know they are, 'cause I can play this here guitar. And I will quit till I'm a star on Broadway. I won't quit till I'm a star on Broadway. No, 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 no. Mama quit till I'm a star. Gonna do it.
This was the best recital ever and the best year. I'm just so excited. I'm speechless. Just all together here. Wow. Today, you have become performers with your bravery, confidence, and fabulous dancing. Congratulations, dancers. I'm blown away. I'm so proud of you, and I'm glad all of you got to see this today. Thank you, parents. Let's Dance McGregor parents. Thank you for choosing us. Thank you for giving your all to these kiddos. And thank you for giving them the opportunity to be students, to be athletes, and artists all at one time. We call them dancers, the most flexible people around. They can take on a challenge, they can take on change, they can have fun, and they also can be a good friend. So thank you, parents, for choosing and believing in dance. For our parents. Thank you. I've got some incredible people that I would like to thank right now. Jim and Sean Parker at Lone Star Designs. Are you here today? Is Miss Stacy in here? They're hiding. I would like to thank them for all of their artwork and our designs, our programs all year long, and my friend Margaret over at Warren's Engravings. She has beautiful awards for us every year. And I just want to tell you, these two ladies have been with the studio for almost 30 years. Their work is always steadfast, and they've always been a friend that I can cherish. Thank you so much, Margaret and Sean. And backstage and out here, we have a whole crew of volunteers so that we can do everything that we want to do. And we want to thank them: Tim, Brian, Stacy, Tara, Angie, Mary Ellen, Carla and Ed, Margaret, Mary, Barry, Miss Alicia. Thank you all so much. And speaking of Miss Alicia, she has made it home from the United States Marines. Come on out here, Miss Alicia. She once told me that when she came back from boot camp that it was pretty hard, but not as hard as your 3-hour dance class. Right. We are so thankful, Miss Alicia, for your service and all of our family members who are serving the USA. So if you could stand up, anyone in the military or our veterans, just stand up for a second so we can honor all of you for keeping us safe and free. Go ahead and stand up for Miss Alicia. Thank you all Thank you. Shake their hands. We get to do what we want to do because of you. Thank you for your sacrifice. At this time, I would like to introduce to you our core instructors, Breely Pass and Bethany Adcock. Come on up here, ladies. They are truly one of a kind when it comes to caring for your dancers, and we are so thankful for both of you and the work that you do to teach our dancers every single week. Thank you, ladies, very much. So now at this time, we're going to recognize each of our dancers and their commitment to Let's Dance McGregor, finishing their year and their years here. So each dancer will receive a reward, and we will begin with our special awards. So first, we'll begin with our first-year students. When you hear your name, please come up to the front of the stage so we can see you. Take your picture. You can get your award. Yes, you can use the flash. You can use your flash now. All right, so our first-year students, Emily Austin. Courtney Castillo. Jalen Cook. Michaela Del Vecchio. Kaya McClure. Caitlin Parker. Wow. Look at our Topaz 2 series. They are so confident. Can y'all give us a big bow real quick? Good job, Topaz 2 series. Can you take a seat back down, Ireland? I'm going to call your name in just a second, okay? I'm going to call your name in just a minute. All right, Topaz 2-2, sit back down with your friends there. Thank you, Miss Isabel. All right, we're going to move on to our Kate Keaton from the Dazzling Diamonds. Come on up, Kate. Piper Mascarino. Myla Olvera. Kimberly Pereira. And in our Red Hot Rubies, Allison Fortenberry. Aubrey Fortenberry. Annalyn Herrera. Zane Rowe. Kiri Keaton. Bryce Ocampo. And Riley Ortiz. Good job, first-year students. You can take a bow. They've kind of started a new tradition up here. They are super confident. Wow. Good job. Can y'all take a seat? Thank you very much. Very good, first-year students. And these are 17 altogether. Now we're going to move to our second-year students, Ireland Noland. Layla Carrillo. Come on up here, Layla. Show us how it's done. Alexis Fisk. Brooklyn McAdams. McKenna Millsap. Zoe Pomical. Elizabeth Sanchez. Charlotte Webster. Jessie Easley. Anna Dean. Lucy Loring. Genesis Ulrich. AJ Torres. Lila Minix. And Alexis Beadle. Okay, now we're going to begin with our third-year students, Alexis Harn. Lorelei Foley. Kinley Herring. and Karina Johnson. Our fourth-year students, Jade Hernandez, Riley Ogburn, Rowan Winder, and Aubrey Cook. Our fifth-year students, Savannah Bailey and Gracie Linder. Here comes our sixth-year students, Molly Austin, Kara Edwards, Catherine Giles, Adeline McClure, Haley Reeves, Davida Anderson, Ashley Mercado, our seventh-year students, Mariah Cluck, Shyla Mercado, Lydia Johnston, Audrey Johnston, Natalie Aaron, Breeley Path, Jordan Chandler, and Kylie Pascal. Let's hear it for our eighth-year students, Kendall Alls, Hannah Pierce, Alyssa Bottoms, Trinity Brown, Camry Dudley, Maggie King, and Bethany Adcock. And our last ninth-year student, Isabel Martin. This has been a very exciting year for our studio. We were invited to perform the opening number to the Family Abuse Center's Dancing with the Waco Stars on Broadway in September. I would like all of these dancers to please stand at this time. Each of these students, just if you danced at the Hippodrome. Who danced at the Hippodrome? September. All right, very good, thank you. I got some volunteers for next year. This is good. Each of these dancers and their parents, they volunteered their time, they came to class early, they worked out some pretty crazy and intense schedules to make this happen in time for the show. Many of their families and friends donated money, purchased tickets, and came to support these dancers and my partner Wade Mackey and I. Altogether, McGregor raised over $10,000 for the Family Abuse Center. And still today, all of your work is helping people that we might not ever know, and I just want you to know how important that is to give back, and one of the reasons why I love McGregor so much. Y'all are awesome. Thank you all, and thank you to all your families who support this. You can take a seat. So, because of our amazing production, I am now the co-chair to this incredible event, and I have hired our No Limit prop team. Tim Bottoms and Brian Edwards are now the official Dancing with the Waco Stars prop team. And since I will no longer be competing, there's somebody that's got to fill my shoes for McGregor. Do you know who it is? It's Kinley's dad, Zeb Herring. Stand up, Zeb! He's shy. Come on, Zeb, stand up. This guy is going to be our goal from this year. He's been rehearsing with his celebrity pro dance partner, Zoe Stinson, the head yell leader of Baylor Nation. This is going to be so exciting. So if you see Zeb, shake his hand, give him a Benjamin, let's just make it happen for McGregor again. So pretty exciting. All right, so now we're going to go to our special awards. When I call your name, just come on up. Are we ready in the back? You're good? All right, we have some core all-stars, just our all-star core students that need to be recognized today for coming to class, knowing their dancing, showmanship, and just having a great time. Let's hear it for Emily Austin, Elizabeth Sanchez, Molly Austin, and Lydia Johnston. Our dance studio has a Blue Heart Award, and these are for the students that just love our studio and they bleed blue. They're awesome. What's really special about these three young ladies is that they came in on their time off and helped different teams succeed. Did y'all see those dazzling diamonds? They were amazing. The Space Jam, the red boots. Okay, everybody's gonna get red boots bats. This couldn't have been possible without these three young ladies who came up and volunteered and helped. So I would like to recognize Kinley Herring, Alexis Beadle, and Kiri Keaton. This year we had a student that was her first year with us. She jumped in like it was her 6th year, and we've been having fun ever since. Let's hear it for the newcomer of the year, Zane Rowe. Our next award goes to a dancer who has worked super hard and is going to be awarded the most improved dancer for this entire year. I just get goosebumps when I watch her and how hard she works every single class, and she just keeps improving even today on this stage. Let's hear it for Bryce Ocampo. We have a No Limit award. No limit is what we chant, because there's no limit to what we can do together. And this year, this dancer, well, actually every year, she knows all of her dances, and if I forget, I can ask her. She'll know what they are. She's a leader, and even just last week, she showed me something pretty no limit and new. She came to dance in a boot cast and pointed her toes. So if I know if this young lady can do it, then we can all do it. So let's hear it for Kendall Alls. Our next award is our Showmanship Award, and these two dancers have improved their showmanship all year long. Sometimes I wasn't sure if this was the same student every single class. I'm like, we gotta take it up a notch. We gotta match this. I am so impressed. Let's hear it for Natalie Aaron and Kaya McClure. And this year, we have a Hip Hop Elite Award. Our hip hop team has been advancing and doing just super, super fabulous. And this year we would like to recognize with their instructor, Patrick Rodriguez, we would like to recognize Hannah Pierce. Your Hip Hop Elite Award. Come on up here, Hannah. That's right. All right, we have a very serious award. This is one of the hardest awards that you can achieve here at Let's Dance McGregor, and that is the Technique Award, the time it takes to work and work and work on your art and yourself. And this young lady owns it like no other. Let's hear it for Ashley Mercado. And we have one last special award. I might get her favorite dancer to come up and get it for her. Yesterday, we had our first Dance Mom dance-off at dress rehearsal. It was a very tough competition, but the winner of the Dance Mom floss-off is Jill Pascal. Where are you, Miss Jill? Do you want to show us one more time? Woo! So that, oh, that was really good. Kylie, do you want to come up here and get your mom's award? It's pretty impressive. Kylie is a really good dancer. You can see her practicing in class. She is so good on stage. Kylie, did you teach your mom how to do that? No. Was she watching YouTube videos? What we really want to know is who's a better dancer, your mom or your dad? Do they practice in the kitchen? Do you think they should come to class? awesome, Kylie. What is your favorite dance move? What's your mom's favorite dance move? All right, let's hit the whoa together. Ready? 1, 2, 3. I think I was the only one. Can we try that again, everybody? You want to do it together? Ready? 1, 2, 3, go. Okay. Thank you, Kylie. Next year, we are going to take that to a new level. So y'all start practicing Dance Moms. All right, we're moving down to our last 3 awards. The 2019 Soloist of the Year has trained hard and loved being part of our team of soloists for many years. This was her year to push harder than ever before. She brought home the highest scores at competition every single time. She's even earned a dance scholarship to Tremaine Dance Convention this summer. She is Alyssa Bottoms. And this is the year for Tremaine. We are going, even Zeb. We are going to Tremaine and we are going to train with the best of the best and even Paula Abdul and Derek Huff. How cool is that? Yeah. All right. Our next award is our 2019 Team of the Award. Teamwork isn't always easy, but if it was, everyone would do it. A good team knows all of their strengths and weaknesses, and they continue to learn more about themselves. They know how to grow, and they understand when I say one more time, I mean till you never get it wrong. Let's hear it from the Sapphire Silhouettes. All right, this year's Studio Dancer of the Year is not a surprise. It's the dancer who just did 15 dances, 6 on stage and 9 on the side. We are lucky, blessed, and loved for knowing her. She is an incredible dancer and inspiration, a true role model for every single one of us in this room. She has this saying, it's just got me all year. There goes my heart beating. Come on up here, Bethany, because you are our reason. Congratulations. Studio Dancer of the Year, Bethany Adcock. Wow. Well, this is it, folks. We've had a wonderful recital, and we would like to thank all of you for coming to support us. We're going to fellowship together if you want to, next door in Wendelin Hall. We'll be back here next year on Memorial Day weekend. We're going back to Memorial Day weekend, so mark your schedules now. Let's have some fun one more last time, okay? Let's say let's dance together on 3. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Let's dance!